Team Liquid Academy facing FOKUS, my friends. This game is going to be insane. Liquid Academy is a very strong team. They are playing against FOKUS, who has some very strong and no players, bro. Valorant,
from the respective
very well known from the beginning of Valorant. You're by Louis, Mystic, used to play from Fnatic, Mundi. Two of these players used to play for Heretics, dude, back in the old days.
Oh, they've tapped it on B. They've taken this space, but that's not where the plant's coming in. They're sending it.
I will fix the quality.
Unluckily, they have lost
2 rounds, man. 2 rounds. I'm gonna have to switch to Twitch.
Definitely not the start they were looking for. They'll get the site that they desired, pretty much wrap around the world, but ultimately they are.
I watched this Team Liquid Academy play
focus is to try and catch
once before, and man,
player.
There was a lot of talent here.
Maybe overextending and get this back into a
GSR.
the actual retake.
This kid is good, bro.
That relies on them having the right angles, and they have not started off well. Mystic, though, is going to be there for the trade, at least keeping things within arm's reach, but losing another, and maybe even one more to fall. No, Hoodie will stand, but still so many left to find. Just realizing that fighting these guys isolated is not likely to work. Another classic from Ninja's gameplay has been playing these initiators with an operator in hand. Is it going to be expected? Well, it definitely is now. It's us trying to pressure, but just using all of that fade utility almost just to try and hold them.
Clutch player, by the way.
Tello has gone down. Hoodie finding that eventual opener and now falling into the post plant with no ultimates available for Liquid Academy. Getting back in is not going to be easy.
Yeah, this 5v3 here.
Now it's looking that little bit worse.
They should have saved him. I know it's hard to save in that situation, but it was the correct decision.
Putting to bed any hope for Team Liquid Academy in this round. And despite Cupert finding a pick, this may just have signed his death warrant. They know exactly where he is, and that weapon known to be in his hands.
Understand, bro. Well played by FOKUS. This thing is really good, bro. Trust me.
2 players towards this back of sight. Nice shot from Ninja. Already 1 in the deck. Actually going to throw out those ultimates. That's where the real value was here in this round. A lot of ultimates close. Hoodie left on just 1 HP and has to almost try and swing off the back of this. They are losing their lives. Only Mystic stands. Still full health though. Still an opportunity as they fight in 1v1. Timing is everything, but Mystic will take
brother. Holy shit.
The Academy of
that was a 1v4
organization. Still gonna sit in the back of your minds though. Could have been in the lead. Could have had an opportunity. They're gonna switch up the way they're using those salvos this time though. It's gonna be Zus to kick things off with a double. Even still, the scoreline kept even, but at least one of those players lost.
Man, this game is going to be so good.
He has met with his counterparts, and
you can tell by the first round.
Stopping with some smokes to cause a delay. They are going to be crossing over, clearly aware of his position, but all it took was a millimeter.
That's kind of personal for Mystic, right?
Find that open, and that's it. That's all he needed to do. That was the goal. Fall back passive. You've got a showstopper as well for an attempted retake, even a Armageddon. If they want to clear out the back of the site, the only real danger, Mitch, is there's a lot of ults on the other side.
But that's exactly it. They have this little bit of a safety net to fall back on already. FOKUS putting through the 100.
They still have the showstopper and we're intended for post plant.
Has delayed Donatello slightly, and now, although they'll get space, they will not
sure
be finding
why they use this solo.
Showstopper taking space on the site, but the Rolling Thunder will do just the same. Showstopper in for FOKUS, and that's what we're talking about. The combo of ults, and now the firepower is there to back it up. They've got site control. Team Liquid Academy wrestling for it, but the jump up from Cupert quickly sends him down below. Rexstone, he's got 3, 2.
This was a big round with big ults.
Chance for a moment. I was worried.
And we have to see within this late round what the reaction's going to be. And that's the thing. There's only 30 seconds left. I can only assume Mystic's about to teleport somewhere on the map because he's so far away from the action. Nightfall has been expended as well by the defense, something that is going to delay them a little bit. They really are going to be cutting this close as they look to go back to the A side, but there is still a player there. Cupert is here. Ninja is here. They need to go now.
They've spotted Cupert, but it's too little too late. 10 seconds. He used the ultimate, and then he just went right back, canceled it from the shadows. That's it. It is done and dusted, and Team Liquid Academy have cemented that round.
Some of the individual caliber.
I was making some adjustments on the audio, bro. You know me. I always changing things, and sometimes I make it better, sometimes I make it worse. I don't know what's happening with me, bro. I cannot stop myself.
In early duels here, I don't have the stats in front of me, but I bet they don't look great. That A main control towards Rubble has just been decimated again and again. FOKUS are taking that space for free, and they're not even committing that much to it. You had 2 players here. I think it was a drone put through, and that's all they need. The FOKUS is still on the other side of the map. That's the intention. Spike outside of it, 4v3. A little bit of a tag up there as well. The thing is, though, after opening pick on A, they rotate around. I don't then expect you to get stopped by 1 pick inside of C main. And I guess it is because they want to just wait, gain composure, and then come in with that rolling thunder. They need to find this man.
Big kill, man.
That was where the
Now,
danger was.
FOKUS is in good position.
Hoping that maybe the haunt could reveal someone up. Okay, Ninja's landed the shot. Again, they've got to be a little bit careful. There was a chance.
Bro, if it was with the Vandal, I would have forgave you. But with the Phantom, that's a terrible mistake.
There. From Mystic, Ninja trying to bait the idea that he's rotated. Instead, he's looking to just swing back in through the smoke. Found the gap. That was maybe the best opportunity. Mystic smells blood in the water, goes back for a little.
The shots they are missing. What the fuck?
Let's set the bar higher. 7-5 for FOKUS. Yes, indeed. And we're here in the pistol with barriers up and a battle about to commence. In fact, a battle about to end. Valorant comes in with a quick double, and FOKUS looking to extend their lead further. But Team Liquid Academy take a leaf out of FOKUS's book. They take sight and get a bit aggressive. Unfortunately, in the meantime, Donatello's
it's a big round for FOKUS.
We'll say that again. And the spike is now gone. This round has...
So, Liquid fans, don't worry.
Resistance from the side of Team
This is FOKUS map pick.
And it certainly has proven to be here today as well. Donatello, man, just the opening duels. The guy needs to stay in spawn for 40 seconds, I reckon, because his look is not working out today.
No, and on the other side of things, Alorante's been having a great time. Another one for his collection. Still holding on to the back of this site. Has a little bit of support. I think it was almost used as bait to try and sell the idea that they'd lost that position. It doesn't work out, but luckily, Moody's still going to be able to land these shots. Now, they managed to retrieve one of these guns, a lost battle to a classic, and somehow this becomes doable. That's not pretty for Zos. Well, I don't know if maybe FOKUS
just happened.
Technical pause in a minute, because it seems like technically...
Bro, what the fuck just happened?
Maybe pull some rotations. For now, though, it's a little bit slower from the side of FOKUS. They are not going to be here to stop this. In fact, well, they got to be careful they're here at all.
Spike planted.
Plan secured, but they won't be able to fall back without being spotted at least. The ultimate, Valorant secures some information. GSR staying aggressive though, alongside Cupert. They're looking to fight for backside. There's a flash though from the other side. Cupert does well to pick up the double. Backside secure. And a little step across, a step too far by the looks of things. Sus trades out the weapon, back to a rifle, goes for the defuse, but round the side comes Ninja. Shots don't land. It's through the wall when the headshot does, and so 8 HP. Sus barely holds on to life, but he's still here, still firing back, still a danger until Ninja finishes it. And hope that this is walked into. In fact, Alorante, sacrificial lamb. Oh, never mind. He takes a bite out of Donatello. Guess what? An opening duel that Donatello's involved in that doesn't go his way. Story of his life here on Lotus.
They're also brutal as well. It's not like,
that was
horrendous. That's a huge misplay. It's like, he's been shot through smoke. He's been insta headshot. What is that? The drone saved him slightly, but not for long. Valorant able to do so much. The thing is, FOKUS believe, okay, well, it looks like he's just playing alone on that side of the map, but it's not the case. Their opponents haven't solved this ruse. They haven't fallen for that stack. Because of that, it's an open A site.
What a start to a round, man. Donatello ripped off the face of the earth. GSR pushed his drone, almost saving him. Weapon recovered for your boy Lewis. Advantage on the retake. Your boy Lewis miles away, but he'll be here with a rifle. It's worthwhile. Alarm bot clears. 2 players. They know where 2 of them are. Paranoia's put through. They can claim space. 1 max on site. It's easy. And your boy Lewis, though, has been spotted. They might sense the sense of isolation with just 1 player coming from that angle. He's quickly picked off. Oh, it was set up so nicely. but the reveal had given him away. Mystic lands a shot here with the Sheriff. Cupid through the smoke saves the round, keeps it alive. There's a beating heart to it as time ticks away. Ninja for another, and a big swing. They didn't even get it half. Even if they did, it would.
These shots are incredible.
That operator back in hand.
I am not sure what he was thinking, but Donatello has won an opening duel, ladies and gentlemen.
He didn't even
He's
see
got it
him.
on the board with a nade that they didn't walk away from. That's what I'm talking about. And the showstopper, it gets them space that the nade somehow did. And now Team Liquid Academy, they're chilling.
God.
GSR has ult as well.
It seems like the second Zus gets a sniper in his hand, he has some of the biggest fumbles you're ever going to see. These are things that I don't think he's going to forget. But now, though, the rest of the team have to try and retake this site. Ninja up above. Amarante's walked in, though, and found a quick double. Even still, this comes back to just
Everyone,
one versus
I can see the head.
but already wrapping around.
And no money
with
for
his food
folks
and
once
all.
again, man.
That is the moment where they realize a free kill here potentially.
Free kill
At
indeed.
least get one.
Go stop for the race.
An eco round or a low buy like that, you're very much like a rat with the scent of cheese. You don't care if it's a trap or not. You hear noise, you get information, you're on that side of the map. The stack up doesn't work out, but they still get a pick. I like this. GSR, his stun has almost canceled out that ultimate. The Rolling Thunder followed up on now by the Showstopper.
Okay,
good
that's
shot.
good.
GSR is the one that's going to be caught off. We're down to a 4v3. Cupid up top, and he's taken down 2. But Sus has already got the triple. It will not matter.
And a man with an operator holding it.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. He has just stepped into the crosshair I didn't think he'd step out of. But Donatello in with the opening. Your boy Lewis is holding.
Yo, that was so clean, bro.
Triple.
I love that, dude.
His team in with a chance.
Yeah, but
The
Lewis-
advantage actually for now.
That's not
Ninja
bad.
has made it to the site. The spike is there. The problem is his teammate isn't, and he is surrounded by bad guys. Luckily, he chooses the right door, steps through to an open field.
Okay.
Catches Rextone.
Only
and now
Ninja left.
A real spanner in
Bomb
the
it, Trey,
works.
bro.
Let's see if he can live up to his name. He's going to have to operate in the shadows here. Mystic and Alorante sat
There was a time in there.
clearing it out together. The buddy system in effect, hand on the shoulder. They've now split up. 3 1v1s on offer after the first L group, so it won't be an easy fight. Reveal soon. An expectation of this player towards spawn. If he's
30
vigilant in
seconds
clearing this corner. No, he goes the other way. Spotted him. No.
Winnable,
There's the shot.
winnable.
And now the plant for the 1v2. Back to a winnable situation.
I'm gonna go see.
This is looking possible for Ninja. An obscure off angle was there for Hoodie, but the fact is the youngster was able to capitalize off a battle he probably shouldn't have won. Now, he is still thinking that, okay, maybe a player went spawn, maybe a player was on C. There's so many angles that I need to clear, and the problem is they could just stick this to half at a minimum. In fact, it seems like they're looking to almost stick this the entire way.
Yeah, wrong grid.
Anyway, as Mystic won that fight.
With a stinger, that's the kind of time you make that risky play. This is a full buy, though, for Team Liquid Academy. They've got the rifles out, and Donatello.
I don't understand.
He's been
What the
shut
fuck was
down.
that?
The idea there seemed to be to push deeper towards the C site, perhaps a wraparound. Instead, it's
Then
Focus
the
going
site
for the
was
wraparound.
not good.
Mystic pushed deep into C. He's got a kill for
Boy,
free.
this. Looking for the targeting system, but it's not going to find
My ultimate isn't ready.
anybody. Maybe delaying a little bit, but actually he's the one under pressure. Falling here could potentially cost them the round, but nope, never mind. He's got his trusty Phantom in hand, and that's going to do the job. GSR definitely hasn't had those sort of highlight plays we've seen throughout the Northeast stage. This would be one hell of a time to try and pull one out of the bag, but 35 seconds. You put a little bit further behind, and also their credits on the brink. Like, getting out of here would be nice, but there was
Yeah, my friends, map point here for folks.
chance to get out of there.
Academy, who are the ones fighting for playoffs, will be eliminating Focus with a win here. Donatello, they won't get the opening pick. It's Rextone to do that. Your boy Lewis down. A site open for business. And Team Liquid Academy now get to use that post-plant ult from GSR. It's used aggressively, and they're going to push inside it. And, I hate it. I hate that play.
It hasn't worked. It's given an advantage over, if anything. Ninja tagged up, a decent position from him, but he doesn't connect.
Them,
it's
bro.
whiffy. It's messy. This whole round has looked that way as things...
GG!
It has completely crumbled. You said they had all the ults, they had a post plant, they had a man advantage. But in this case, they overplay their hand. And that will be their doom.
Man, that is, I don't know who promised Donatello a slice of pizza if he pulled that one off, but that was an ambitious play. Throwing through the Armageddon to I mean, an ult that's going to be so useful, especially think about the site you're on.
Liquid Academy, the last couple of times they played it, one in OT and
yeah, there's a trip.
time around, so I want to see what they've got.
Well, the trap's able to catch the dash, but there's no punish on the back of it. They've been forced out of this site. Valorant up top is the last bastion of defense for this squad, and he is swinging into heavy traffic. Ninja easily able to take him down, and now it's your boy Lewis 1v4. It seems the Team Liquid Academy have got this pistol on lockdown.
I want to see Donatello shining.
I don't know, Tom, your predictions.
Why they wrote Duelist blockade, man? Does anyone know?
Snap, I don't know whether to trust.
Saw some clips and the guy looked good.
Well, I'll give you the benefit.
His name was kind of weird, but
as time goes on,
what's that?
We'll see them out.
Pretty weird, you know?
Oh no, he's not having a good time. Good night and sweet dreams. Brilliant blind. Coming out, I mean, when you've got both a sky and a breach up in heaven and you're stood right outside when they decide to push, that's just the end of your story. 4v5 as a result. Team Liquid Academy very much looking for this A site still, and I don't think they quite know how many players are waiting for them there with a mid push as well. FOKUS are really putting 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, I think they fully expected them to fall back because you've already had Lewis. It was part of that heaven aggression. He was just maneuvering all the way back to mid because he thinks, okay, there's no way they're going to continue this push. But that is the fact. Valorant, he's going to swing into the battle, but he wins it.
That was nice.
Oh, that is a fantastic double spray down.
195 too. Why he didn't use
They
it?
still know that a second player is here. No, they do not. Oh, okay.
Oh
Yeah,
my god.
well, like they want to try and pressure.
Oh, free kills.
out of this
We love that.
position.
We love that. Free info. Even better.
Quickly going to be revealed.
Yo, that's crazy. That's actually insane.
Cosmetic, as we know, only if your aim is good enough. Lewis now has to get into position so quickly to try and deny something here. I don't even know if he's going to expect Rexstone to be.
That's a good round, kid.
Look, now becomes the play.
Look at the discipline. Well done. Well done. Better for VCT already.
Isn't done just yet.
In terms of like they're not being pulled out of position.
So Donatello change closer.
I think a lot of that is the confidence they've had in this setup on A. And I wasn't meaning to talk about Zus. He hasn't even been here in the last round. It's this setup. The traps that are in play. They haven't caught the dash in. Rolling Thunder, though, will send them back. Valorant needs to stay alive. If he catches this jet on site, which he will, and follows.
Nice, bro. Nice.
I'm thinking they'll walk into his cage, into his trap, but they quite
Good cages, man.
He just swung in and took him out. Ninja 1v4. He's picked up 1. It's a good start, but Spike in the open. It's not like he has a wealth of choices for where he's going to take this to.
Guys, been excellent.
He's saving.
With the advantage now in their court,
The Chichu crosshair, man.
against them as they are moving to.
I recommend you use it, man.
Rolling Thunder.
I'm using, and I gotta say,
Yeah,
but it's not going to catch the player
So
at the
good,
back.
man.
They're
So
expecting
good.
a deeper setup.
The paranoia has gone through into the backlines, though. They've tried to look for this clear, and it's only going to be the one. Hoodie is still in the corner. That's Spike on the tip, but he couldn't catch out Donatello flying down from the
30
heavens.
seconds left.
Now this timing becomes everything.
oh, because it's
Valorant holds his ground for the mid peak. He could have this player dead to right. It's instantaneous. Rexstone doesn't even get a chance to breathe before he falls. And now Valorant with another chance to really take this round home. He's going to land the shot as well.
Aye, the BM, bro. I love it.
Excellent with the aim as always. You say that.
For now.
He is now going back in with the
Okay.
Beat his
That's
dude
good.
because of it. It's not been fantastic. I'll be honest. Luckily,
Spike down,
Hoodie
mid.
is there to save the day. That is the spike. Now, I say holding on to it there when you're that low on HP, not worth the risk. So they are just going to give that up. They'll know that it's been given up. But because they've spotted Donatello, he's looking for a trip. What?
He found the trip. He found the trip. Worth it. Worth it.
Anybody to aggress, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody full spray at a trip.
Bro, he got the trip. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's
Double spray.
Was it
That's
worth
a fair assessment, you know? I'm not... I'll have to go back to VAR and check it in slow motion, but I'm not sure it was worth it. Big kills, though, by Team Liquid Academy. I was ready to count this round out. I was ready to say it's done!
Okay.
And
All right.
Mystic, well, he got it there anyway.
That feels good, bro.
Just here on the attack, they've struggled to get onto site. They've struggled to get their foot in the door without it being slammed. And oh, no. They've made a pass, but they've left Mystic unchecked. He's able to go into the back line.
Okay, Donatello, okay.
But Donatello, he has pulled a triple out of nowhere. He's dropped Zus, who had the showstopper to help them out and bypassing Mystic. Best decision he ever made. Valorant has picked up 2. It's the ace for Donatello.
Ace.
Oh,
Valorant watching and clutching and BMing them, bro. No respect.
Liquid Academy.
Yeah, the thing is as well, again, this is Liquid's choice. If they lose, they have to hope the FOKUS lose tomorrow. Alorante, it's a nasty corner, and the thing is, they are selling almost a double, if not triple bait.
Exactly, bro. I don't know what Liquid is doing. This is not looking good, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If they continue in this sort of form, I'm not sure that's going to be the case. I have to wait and see, though. It's already going to be very aggressive position. This is not expected at all. GSR
the pieces are so fun.
Potentially could have ended the round in its track. Instead, it's gone horribly wrong. Sosa somehow ended up behind the defenders. This is a very weird round. If you're looking at which team is where, it was completely backwards for a moment. Instead, he's going to take the spike. And if anything, it's basically even at this point.
I don't know how they've gotten away with that. That should have been a cemented round for Team Liquid Academy, but just a corner not checked. And this is the result. A sprint to the other side of the map. Spike retrieved for FOKUS.
I got the spike.
And a very real chance to take this win and put Team Liquid Academy to bed. It's difficult to hit that bird on the way by. Zus has also picked up another nade. I believe he used it already, but it's going to be there for him again with the kills and 12 seconds left. As the timer ticks, the plant will be secured. The question is, how far does Zus go? He's in the vents. He's heard rotations in spawn. He's only heard one of them, though.
This is almost... I think at this stage, just it must be unexpected for someone to be this deep. They do have the cam. But then Zus is playing so passively that it might not even matter. He's heard the smoke go down. Is this cam even going to be checked at this stage with how little time is left on the clock? Lewis is almost just looking to be bait, still having a nade at this stage, although it's ended up connecting onto his teammate. The first shot connected, but it comes down to that 1 versus 1. Time ticking so far gone, even having the blast pack, and it didn't even end up being needed.
Yeah, bro. I'm afraid to
done the job.
Wise to just tuck in. Oh. I was going to say, though, the problem is that early warning system is already in play, but it doesn't really work out in their favor. They're not expecting Lewis to still be that aggressive. The kill onto screens was wonderful, and they just about saw Ninja.
Yeah, bro, not even close. Not gonna lie. Not even close.
Through that smoke, either that or he put his best foot a little too far forward. Cupert tagged down to 10 and dealt with...
And CG, my
I won't
friend.
say easily. Mystic's on 20 after that shot, but it doesn't matter. The 1v4 for Rexstone certainly feels like this round is already out of his hands. So far for Team Liquid Academy, to push it across the line from this point is one hell of an uphill battle. Donatello with the opening duel. Sure, he's traded out right away. Oh no, there's another as well. Team Liquid Academy, they're showing some fighting spirit too.
Okay. I don't know how, but they did it.
And pushing it across the line.
The instantaneous headshots we've seen. Donatello is about to meet that same fate. Through the wall, his head is gone. There was no escape. GSR now under serious pressure, and guess what? It's Alorante basically.
Last time I saw him play, he was
an entry
on fire.
Well, this could be it. The beginning of the end, an 8-round consecutive streak needed for Team Liquid Academy. So far, their best streak here has been 2.
Next game I will do today will be YFP versus Trusting Plug. It's a good team, man.
Pretty much
beat 400
set
tips
the
in the
expectation. Cupert.
In YFP, there is a lot of good players there.
at this point, look at where the economy's at. 1v4.
All players.
You want to see him go for it?
Map
Doesn't matter.
and series
He's
point
going
for
it
FOKUS.
It is all or nothing here for Liquid. Again, decent damage done off the back of the Sheriffs. Question is, though, can they turn it into something that little bit more? Cupid's done well as well, but these are all just trades, keeping things in the favor of that attack side. Mystic knows there's someone around the edge of the smoke, but
I would
G-Soul wins the
paranoia.
battle.
Kinda trolling.
He's done well. Might just keep Team Liquid Academy alive. Valorant, though, he stepped in with the outlaw.
Yo, Valorant.
Another GSR.
He wants to go back to VCT. Actually, their franchise. I'm not sure if it's their own franchise.
Situation,
Probably not,
perhaps
right?
even a favorable one for Team Liquid Academy. Into a clutch needed by Ninja. He spotted one. He knows where the second is. HP. One bullet needed
Plant,
from
yeah.
your boy Lewis. The dog could even be enough. The rifle swap out, both players low, but Lewis will slowly heal right back up. Starts the defuse. Finishes
Big balls, bro.
the goal.
Big balls.
Didn't expect that. And that's allowing the reposition of your boy Lewis. Ult fades, and with that, the information of exactly where he snuck off to is gone. Ninja holding the cross, waiting for his opportunity. He needs to...
No chance, bro. GG.
Through the wall to take him down. 13-4, 2-0, and FOKUS. They have just performed a masterclass.
Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Love ya.
I think he's gained a few extra fans after that one. Wow.